Alright, let's not waste any more time while I'm still alive. And let's not talk about why I still look busted as shit. Today, we're playing a new game that I've not played before. Technically, I've played it a little bit, but I've not played it all the way through, so we'll see how this goes. It's very story-based, so I will be talking probably quite a bit. But I won't be able to stream for too long because I do have D&D today. So we'll probably keep doing this every Tuesday or so. I would say I could keep doing this every Tuesday until the game's done. Because this game really is lovely. I love this game. Let me make sure it works. Okay, it's working. Cool. Slay! New profile. Alright, since you all call me Cottage anyway. Let's go. Yeah. Hee hee hee! Okay, so... Oh, and you can mod the hell out of the game. From what I remember, you play as a barista in a city full of fantastical beings, essentially. Yeah. So I figured this would be a good game to play before D&D every Tuesday. Let's just go. Seattle 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. I love that it's Seattle, though, because Seattle's literally the coffee capital of the world. I'm gonna do something real quick. Give me one moment. You're gonna hear it come through my computer. My headphones get really... tangled, like, really easily. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Slay. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Yay! Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks and then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. My DM said, feel free to be late today, so we'll be able to play for a little while. A place that's only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. I love coffee talk. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. This is hilarious. What's up, Crow? I think the best thing about this is, it's gonna take a while for part of the game to actually kick in, so I just get to sit here pressing the spacebar. Welcome. Oh, it's you! It's me. Hey, Cottage, how's the night so far? It's calm as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry, I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I love Freya. I'm a writer, not an editor. Hell yeah! So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption, the machine's ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Okay, I thought that didn't come until way later, but sure. Cool. So, we're supposed to check our phone. Brew pad. Look at all these we can make. What I pray to God I remember I'm doing things right. One cup of triple shot espresso. Espresso. Special for my customer. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. I miss working in a coffee shop. God damn it. Exactly what I needed. I'm not drinking coffee this week, so I feel her, but I can't have it. Also, I don't remember actually what's all on my phone. Oh, Freya, Georgie, and Gayla. So... okay. Now these are all undiscovered because I'm pretty sure these are all for different characters. So this is gonna be great. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know? But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. The expression on her face is exactly how I feel about writing my book. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. It always fucking does, doesn't it, Freya? At least you still have your job. In case something goes awry. Oh no, I forgot! Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What were you talking about? Oh my god, for some reason I thought she lost her job. Or maybe she does later. I don't remember. You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. They're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? What game is this? It's called Coffee Talk. It's like really story-driven, and you basically just sit here reading and making coffee. It's very, very chill. Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. ... Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know, it was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'd pull some strings. Oh, hell no. And get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great! What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? Woo, me when people ask me how far along I am in my book. I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. Oh my fucking god. So 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. I forget who comes in first. Is it that big orc bitch? Oh no, it's the tiefling lady. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? Depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night, so definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Chocolate! I remember when they first invented chocolate. Chocolate. Yep, okay, cool. One cup of chocolatey goodness. I love that her phone also has horns. Thank you. So warm. I want hot chocolate now. Can I have hot chocolate? So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yeah, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop open only at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. I don't know how the business hasn't gone under by now, but fascinating is sure one way to put it. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Cottage here's damn rich, that's the secret, dog. I fucking wish. Oh really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Cottage can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon, so you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop, so not many options for that. No wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction! You wrote those stories? Thank you. I write most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. He says, "Hey, boyfriend. Elf boy. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. Had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on top. So a fucking cafe latte. Oh, nope, that would be a cappuccino. That's totally not for- that's the other way around. You've got those mixed up, dog. My brother in Christ has never made coffee a day in his life. Coffee, milk. Okay. Cappuccinos are foamy, by the way. The foam is really fucking hard to make latte art with. So... Damn, they make this really weird. Dude, it looks like fucking Krobus from... Stardew Valley. I've never actually used the latte art function in this, and this is whack. I'm making a tree. It's getting grim fairy tales up in here, ladies. What's invert? Oh. It's giving and serving cut. There you go. Here's your order with the worst latte art imaginable. Is this what you call latte art? That's cute. I want you to shut the fuck up. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. Also, his name is Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with him. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Why is there an S? I've never understood that. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name's Lua. I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Cottage. Hey, did you know Freya here's a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? ... No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. He says, come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. It's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. I'm not good with my fists. If anyone has ever met me in my real life, thank you. No thank you. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Have fun! I'll try. Thanks. Should we move to other seats too? No, here's good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. Not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. I'd lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You could ask Cottage here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah, how do you usually deal with the annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. That's one good lesson to learn for the day. ... Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. I remember this part! What did they say? A lot. Awkward! Where's the cricket noises? I need like a cricket rubbing his little hands together. Damn, how many dot-dot-dots? They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? I'm more or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. ... Ooh. And ooh. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. Oh, she was a succubus, that's what it was. She looks like a tiefling. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship? Doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. This is so sad! We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want me to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. And if I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind a bit. Look at this man. He looks like the dude on Code Lyoko. What's that fucker's name? I forgot his name. Hold on. I want to Google it. We're gonna lose sound. Fucking Ulrich! He looks like Ulrich from Code Lyoko. I think that's still on Netflix for me. I'll have to look. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know, we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. Damn. Ulrich! I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait! She takes the cup, the ashtray, and the phone. She said, later, bitch, these are mine. Sorry you had to listen to her problems. ... That's alright. This coffee shop's seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm that can calm you down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Sure. I forget what it is. Is it like TT? TT. Green tea and milk. Wiener. Twisty wiener. Ta-da. She said, bruh. Here's your green tea latte. We used to do that at the cafe all the— I can't stop it. It went too far. Leave her alone. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? Yes. No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Out of all the people in the world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough, at least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. Probably drink myself under until the sun rises. Still a while until the sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you, do visit again. God, she's like fucking mortified right now. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. About froed up in my mouth just now from the tea and cereal. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get set up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay, I think I'm gonna close up the shop after this. That's pretty early, I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Have a good night then. You too. Slay. A perfect, if unlikely, combination of sour and bitter. That's disgusting. Freya is a BB. A for real. September 23rd, 2020. Also, welcome back. I have no idea what time I'm supposed to start D&D. Start the day. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Damn, son. Freya is back. That's the lemon thing, I think. Good evening. Good gracious. What's wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me, what are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel movie versus... Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know, you can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about the coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. It's the Popo, Georgie. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Cottage, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here, hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachill profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. This motherfucker said no milk, though. If I don't know, do I have to just... Oh, honey! Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Did I get it right? Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Slay! Okay, so I think I remember that's how we figure stuff out. We're just kind of supposed to guess. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old Pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask. You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. A starless night in the sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual, awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously, care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. I just became illiterate. Let's not talk about it. Don't worry, she's not losing her job, at least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this up, though. Am I fucking dyslexic? Jesus Christ. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Cottage said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed off if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. You do it all the time, too. These are just coffee breaks. They might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. Not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. No thanks. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop. Okay, I don't like this. Okay, a coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who like to take breaks more than they should inside of the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Is that a compliment, or are you making fun of me? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. What do you have against me tonight? Cottage is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names, and I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing, the stories I've heard, they'll only be inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on! Nope. No, no, no. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Now it's my turn to say, come on! Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker, the one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area a lot more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. Also because we're all just sitting here bullying the shit out of her. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories, by the way. Why this coffee shop? Me and my run-on sentences, it's fine. Because I spent a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together, you know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommended against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. Time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on. Do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Peace out. I think I need to go back to my writing. I forgot how freaking good this game was. You about to start your meeting? Yes. Okay. Have fun. Okay. Let the whole world know. I think I need to get back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy, so I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. You're just the best. You're welcome. Off to my world of imagination I go. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone's coming. Is it who I think it is? No, it's not. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, cottage. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. ... This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but... Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Your order is ready. Thank you. How about you, sir? Would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. I'll have whatever he's having. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many things change after just a few years, though. Things change a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hi, my name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. Used to live there decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe? Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, you were talking about the 1860s? It's Vampire Diaries all over again. Hehehe. No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although, it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. Yeah, that's a fucking long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved. Bankrupt. Such a pity. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing, I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. Won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital's been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one's sure about that, but most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer? And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore, they can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Bloodlast. Sorry guys, my wedding dress lady had texted me. I'm gonna give it like Oh, okay. Okay. Whew, how's your week going? Pretty good. I think JJ's last day of work is today, because we leave for the States next week. I cleaned my entire house yesterday. Like, literally from top to bottom, cleaned the whole bitch. Yeah, it's mostly just getting stuff prepared to leave next week. Bloodlust gets their supply from the hospital. They can't certify their own. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with lots of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? Not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, but by going vegan, you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood, synthetic blood. Synthetic? It'd be too complicated to explain, but basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood, considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Okay, cool. This game looks awesome. I really freaking like this game. JJ actually did the Korean subtitles for this game, so when you play this game in Korean, JJ did the subtitles. Or at least some of them. I think it was him and somebody had edited some of his stuff, whatever. So he did the Korean subtitles for this game. And then I was gonna say something else, but yeah, I've watched him play it, and then there's like a second game too. I think there's a Coffee Talk 2. I think it's called Butterflies and Hibiscus. Trying to make it affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract some new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work at a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury? Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet, but I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? Certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yeah, I'm exploring the possibilities, but this drink wasn't the one. Guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down, and that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I hear some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea, maybe? You better write that down. You don't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you? That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. Sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you guys for coming. Take care on your way home. Peace out. Sleep. So I'm not getting my dress when I thought I would. Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Never mind. You. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was pretty interesting and productive night, but now I need to get some sleep. Don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night, night. Be careful on your way back. Ginger chai latte. That's what it is. My stream name? What do you mean my stream name? Like what people call me on stream? September 24th. I also love that this is 2020. It's so funny. Orcish Workers Union demands. Vlogging is now part of curriculum for some private high schools. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Oh, for this, it's the same. My Steam name is also just the Cottage Gamer. You know what? Maybe I should use my glasses and look closer the next time someone types a comment, because I just now realized that said Steam. and not stream, because I'm sitting like this far away, and it's like, I need a second monitor so that I can read. Hey, cup of honey milk, please, right away. Honey milk is ready. I was waiting for the orc girl. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, cottage. Seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat, what are you looking for? Want some milk? Poof. Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy sh... You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nekomi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a human. Commuting in bipedal form? Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry, what kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? Nope, milk and nothing else. Milk. Nick isn't here for the milk, damn it. Motherfucker's probably playing Dave the Diver. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. This is really good. It's fucking milk, dude. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18! Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, so I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. Don't. Oh my god! Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly! Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Part of the broke but woke movement I see? You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? Freya's getting roasted. She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder. Could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? Espresso. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Rachel Florencia, the member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk? That's gross. I'm not gonna get over that. That's disgusting. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit to drink milk, no less. Reach a certain point in the story. Yay, achievement unlocked. No. Damn, I forgot that she, like, says achievement unlocked as you unlock an achievement. Don't bite the book. Don't bite the book! You heard me. Tulin, don't bite the book. Those books aren't mine. You cannot bite them. You're so stinking cute. What? Stop it! Stop! Okay, listen, we're gonna have a problem. Give me a second. It's you. Taylor Swift wrote that problem song about you, Tulin. Okay. Bite shit when you're not supposed to. No, seriously, why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks problems. Had a fight with my father. And so here I am. Is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad, we got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? Blech. She passed away a few years ago. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Dang, we got another one. Is it Georgie? Yeah. Good evening, Cottage. Good evening, girls I have never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Cottage? Yes, officer? Need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? I got you, brother. Cough syrup. Your special drink is ready? Well, 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 what do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup? Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn! This is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah! Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me, tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes, the scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously. Yeah, today's payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, the labor union protest, everything is fine. How can you say it's fine? You've got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Who the hell is that? She just sat there and read? I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that when you're here writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know? I don't have anywhere else to go, and this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar? But you're underage, right? How'd you know? You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That is exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, it's the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh. Right. Guys. You know I can hear you, right? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I've fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before. It happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She was the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. You said this happened a lot, but why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away, using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But I hate to tell you again, you both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous in any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult will ever say, I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Talking this much makes me yawn. Like adults, you don't need to try to rush a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time, but now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride, but you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about things. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh, that's quite far. Still gonna drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. You sure? 100% sure. Thank you, Cottage and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around. And there they went. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go on a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Door's always open. Bet it is. Bye-bye. Careful on your way home. Yay! I think this is where I am going to call it. Simply because that's not what I wanted to do. It's probably about D&D time. Yep, there's multiple people in the chat currently. But yeah, this is cool. I like playing this game currently before stream and stuff. Not before stream, before D&D. I'm sorry, my brain is mashed potatoes. Potatoes and molasses. Yeah, I think this is probably just where we're gonna stop it. Yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow for a little bit of Palia. I've got some more winter things to be recording for when I'm off next week and the week after, kinda. I'll be gone for like 9 days. Yeah, I think that's about it. I really have to take some Tylenol and stuff, so I'm gonna go. I hope you guys take care of yourselves, drink lots of water, get lots of sleep, love yourselves or else. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Palia or whatever the hell else I decide to play, because why do I keep making schedules when I don't stick to the schedule? Anyway, love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.